to.
Let me tell you this. Okay, so then another thing that happens for me is I hate the statement, "We'll get it tomorrow." The first thing I think is like, if you're waiting for tomorrow.
Happy chaos, that's our song. Loud and wild, but where we belong. Life's a sermon, love's the verse. Blessings big and a little reverse. Happy chaos, yeah, bring it on.
Welcome to Happy Chaos, where we make up stuff.
And where our chaos is happy.
It's true, too.
This is episode 55.
55 episodes in a row. We only missed 1 week.
Who would have thunk?
I don't know. Who would have thought? I'm amazed. I believe I looked at last week's comments, and we have something like 60 comments from last week's episode.
60 comments.
Which is lovely. Last week's episode was fun to make because we were a little slap happy.
Yeah, we were.
I'm just glad to see you're sticking with the headphones today.
And Kelly, I'm not.
No, keep them. Keep them. Oh, take them off. Do what you want.
And Kelly was feeling spicy
Kelly,
last week.
Kelly generally feels spicy. You can't leave them in the middle of the shot. I can't see the headphones. If you're going to take them off, at least put them away or something. My word.
I don't know where to put them.
My goodness. Thank you for doing that. Okay, enough of that. Hey, if you don't know
Welcome to Happy Chaos, where Justin is spicy. This is Justin's spicy episode.
spicy in different ways, but
Yeah.
but probably so. Anyways,
You don't know how many comments I got about my spiciness, and people appreciate it and they really like it. So
I don't doubt that. I like being able to hear you in the headphones.
that's good.
You think I should I got to match you, huh?
No, you don't have to match me. I like the way I can hear it, but I don't like the way I look with the headphones. So
And that's what really matters. That's what counts. It just feels like
you're such a turd.
it just feels like it feels like a podcast, like I'm listening when I
I
have
agree,
the headphones on.
but it flattens my hair, and I can imagine what my hair looks like right now.
Oh, it's bad.
Would you tell
That's terrible.
you guys forgive me if my hair?
I'm
looks
trying to
terrible
introduce
today.
us here. I'm trying to get our introduction.
Do your thing.
Okay. Are you? She's making a story right now. This is
No.
an Instagram story.
I should though. Let's do it.
Okay. Last week we entered a call. Today
Okay,
we're going to
so-
make a story right here on Happy Chaos.
We're filming live right now, and he tempted me, and we know that I'm going to do what I'm not supposed to do.
That's an accurate statement. Come join us on Happy Chaos.
All
Okay.
right.
Hey,
I was actually checking my hair, and then he said she's making a story, and so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a story.
I'm Justin. This is Kelly. We just got married about a year ago. We're both.
A year and a half ago.
I said about a year ago.
There's a difference.
Quite.
between a
Well,
year
then
and a
we're not
half.
quite a year and a half. If you want to get down to that.
Because you proposed to me after a year and a half of dating.
Yeah, but we're not at a year
What
and a
if
half
you
yet.
had said, "Oh, you proposed after a year"?
I'm Justin. This is Kelly, and
Widower.
she pointed wrong, but she got the
widower,
right words. It's okay. All right, it's okay tonight. We're off, but
He's off.
I'm not. I'm on.
He's off.
I'm on.
Anyway,
It's on like Donkey Kong. Okay.
next week we're gonna have some special guests on here for you guys.
But did they agree?
Yes.
I didn't see them agree. I thought they said that they would talk about it.
No, they. Gosh. I don't know what to do with him.
Who is
sometimes.
spicy tonight? Me? No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Listen,
we brought
you
these up
guys,
last week because
if you get a text from him, it's probably me because I have to keep track of everything.
that.
This
What
is part of the
is-
episode today.
Okay, that's not true. But anyways,
Oh, gosh.
I receive and send hundreds of text messages every single day, and I reply to emails after they pile up too long. So I spent like half the
At
morning.
least he can admit that.
I spent half the morning replying to emails, and I was like, "Why do I do this? Why don't I?" But the problem is, it happened today. I answered emails and then immediately people were firing back. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I'm not going to let it go another couple of days, a week, whatever.
But you do let it go for a day at least.
Well, I should have, but I didn't. I kept answering back. So anyways, I spent my morning answering emails. Last week, we brought these up. We did a little date night episode. We had gone to a date night with some friends of ours from church who had sponsored a date night. They're with Family Life. And so they had sponsored a date night and put it on, and we went and participated. And Kelly stole these from them.
I didn't steal them.
And so
And Justin scolded me.
I didn't scold you. I just outed you. That's different. And so
Well,
we're going to use...
next week you'll get to ask Mandy if I stole them or not.
Okay, so Mandy and Ryan are going to be on Happy Chaos with us. I hope I'm not announcing that prematurely, but Kelly says you guys are on.
That's it.
So, oh boy, here she comes. She's coming for me tonight.
I am going for you
She
today.
is. She is ripe. But anyways, so next week we'll give these back to them. We'll give these cute little things back to Mandy and Ryan. They did say, Ryan said, we're good for next Sunday. So yeah. How cool will that be?
How cool will that
So
be?
we're going to have special guests from Family Life, Ryan and Mandy. They're some missionaries, and their whole goal is to help marriages.
Yeah.
Their own marriage was saved years ago, and they want to spread that message and evangelize that. And so we're excited to bring them on.
Yeah,
It'll be
and
fun.
we'll let them share their story next week.
Yeah, so jump on next week, and we'll bring on Ryan and Mandy out from Salt and Light. And our goal is to eventually bring on lots of other people and have all kinds of different people and guests. And sometimes we'll stream them in, and other times we'll get them here in person. And
Yeah.
it's going to be really great. Exactly. Tonight we're going to use these little guys and ladies to determine some things about what we know about each other.
But before we do that, we have 60 comments this week, y'all.
60. We're not reading all 60.
Yeah.
Boy, that was I didn't mean for it to be a challenge.
If I were him right now, he would accept that challenge and he would say, "No, we are reading all 60."
I didn't mean it.
I'm not
I
about
didn't
that,
mean
though.
it as
I
a
don't need
challenge
to-
to
I don't
you.
need
I
to.
meant it just as we're
You were
like
just telling the guests.
yeah, I was just
We're
saying
not
like
gonna read
we're
them
not
all.
going to read all 60 comments, but we do love you guys and we appreciate your comments. So here's what we like to do. We like to read comments from those who always comment because we want to make sure that we recognize you, but we also want to read some of those comments from people that are brand new, that we're seeing your names for the first time. And if we're seeing your name for the 10th time and we're still thinking we're seeing it for the first time, forgive us. We are not we're not perfect.
Widow brain.
Yeah, it's a little late for Widow Brain. I think.
No, widow brain is a permanent thing.
Is it? Can you do that?
You can.
All right.
And it is.
Bring them out. All the comments. Here we
All the
go. 60
comments.
comments. Starts out with Leah Taylor, who says, I love that you are unfiltered, Kelly. You are just real and a beautiful example that just because you are a pastor's wife and you too, Justin, you are still humans. Proud to be a part of your church and fully support all the raw and real on every platform from pulpit to podcast. Well, I appreciate that very
I
much.
do too. And I love that from pulpit to podcast.
Yeah, we should use that more often. That line, from pulpit to podcast, because maybe that should be the name of my new podcast with the guys. Mm-hmm. I called it Off the Pulpit, but maybe we should call it From Pulpit to
Podcast.
From Pulpit to Podcast.
I know. I like it. It's got a
Leah, you might have just turned us on to something.
Yep.
That could be pretty great.
agree.
Anyways, but we do try to be very authentic in ourselves. We are who we are, and we're not trying to hide that. So
Exactly. Casey Rogers says, Unhinged Kelly on tonight's episode has me laughing way too hard.
listen, Lauren Engel, she's saying the same thing. This is cracking me up. Lauren Adder says, this is great. Then she goes on to say she's doing girl math. Listen, there's a lot of girl math that happens
There is.
in my home because here's an example. Earlier today, Kelly had to leave the house to go get soap because we ordered soap. We didn't just buy it at Walmart or Kroger. We don't want one of those big box stores. No, we'll use other big box stores that are specialized for soaps like Bath and Body Works. So she ordered some.
Oh, here he goes.
So we ordered some soap from Bath and Body Works, and she came back with a new,
How many bottles of soap did I order?
I don't even know, 7, 8, 6, 7. I don't know. How many bottles of soap did you order, Kelly?
Like 14. They were on sale for $3 each.
So So 3 times 14, you only spent, gosh. You mean to tell me 28, another 14 is 38? You spent $42 on soap?
About, yeah, roughly. But I got 6 of them for the church for my girls' bathroom that I take care of. And so, because I like my people to go into the bathroom and be like, this is just, because we went to this.
I think they're going to get in there and think that's wasteful. And it is. But now you know, ladies, Leah, when you get to church, go in the upstairs bathroom on the main entrance, the one Kelly's cleaning, you get the bougie soap.
You get the good soap. Okay.
On my
I
dime.
really want to have like a little shelf that has like little mouthwashes and just like all the like little perfume bottles.
Are we going to sponsor that? You know, could you all just support the channel a little bit and help me pay for some soaps? Because apparently we spend $50 on soaps.
Anyways, he's just a little upset. But some of them are for the house also, and they smell so good. And
I can't quite get
somebody
my-
kind of did sponsor us. We've got a gift the other day that was huge.
Yes, they did. We did receive
So
a gift.
I
and
want
it
to
was very
shout them
sweet.
out.
I don't know who to shout
I
out.
know, anonymous.
Whoever the anonymous person was that made a gift to us, that was very kind.
You went through the Hearth Foundation and you gifted us, and that was extremely generous and kind of you.
Yes, it was.
It was. All right, so
But see, this is what Kelly does. She'll take the thing that we've made some money on, and then she'll use that as the excuse to spend. So it's okay that we bought $48.
I asked
$42
for a
on
weight bench today because he has a fancy one and I have a ottoman that I use as my weight bench. And he told me I can't get it.
I said wait
So-
until after vacation. That's what I said.
But I'm trying to get ready for vacation here. That's the thing, though.
Oh my. All right. But you know what? If you had to
So you're live on air. Can your wife get the bench so she can get ready for vacation?
Can we return the soaps?
No, it's for church. I need you to tell me yes or no in
I
front
am
of
trying
everybody.
to get her to no. The answer is no. Not until after. Not until you can take my fancy weight bench and I'll take the ottoman.
First question of the evening: should Kelly be able to get $140 weight bench? If we get at least 10 yeses, will you let me get one?
If we get 10 yeses in the first 24 hours of this being uploaded,
Then you'll give me one. You'll let me order it tomorrow.
and if it's still on sale,
Okay.
you
Deal.
got.
You guys heard it here first. Shake on it.
I feel it. Ew, she really spit.
Oh gosh. All right.
Okay,
Deal.
look, this is our lives right now. This is it. Because you know what she's going to tell me next? You know what she's going to say? Y'all are going to say yes to this because you're all Team Kelly
You're
all
not
the time.
all Team Kelly,
Well,
but-
okay. There's like 4 of you that are Team Justin, and the rest of you are Team
you
Kelly.
guys to come through. Please come through for me.
You guys are all Team Kelly, and I know that. It's okay. I know who's loved around here. And so you're the favorite, Kelly.
You get so much love from me that it's coming out your nose and your ears. I have an obsessive kind of love. You know?
It's scary sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, listen. Y'all are going to say yes. And then she's going to get on. She's going to order it from Amazon. And then you know what's going to happen?
Tell me.
She's going to tell me that she saved money because it's on sale. In her brain,
I would never say that.
she said, do you know what she told me? I didn't even get to tell you all this. She brought home this. It's not lotion. It's
Body oil.
body oil that says salt something on it. Salt. What does it say on it?
Salty kisses or something like that.
Oh, it was like the name of it.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like salt, like a
No,
scrub.
it's like it smells like the beach.
She's like, this absorbs better than lotion, and she had all these reasons why she bought it, and I was like, oh, that's the reason. Spend $40 on some after shower, and you know what she said? She goes, it was just a little over 30.
And it wasn't just for that. It was for that and 2 perfume sprays.
Because you need those.
I do.
You know what? We're going to play another little game one day. I'm going to bring out all of Kelly's perfumes and show you all of those. The stacks and stacks that we have.
I don't think we have stacks and stacks, but
I could fill up this table.
you could not fill up this table. You could probably fill up where the soundboard is.
Oh, no. I could. There's more than that. You have an entire cabinet dedicated.
No, I don't. It has hair products too.
There are so many smelly good sprays. She's going to try to say, that's not a perfume. They're smell good sprays, all of them.
Yeah, I have probably 8 Bath and Body Works sprays in there.
Notice that she said 8 and then she gave you the brand. 8 Bath and Body Works. Keep going.
And then I have like one
Like one. You don't have one of anything.
Blooming Bouquet, which is Dior. I think Dior Blooming Bouquet.
Yeah. She knows her scents.
And then I have one that I'm running out of that is his absolute favorite. And I'm going to pull that one up because I have it in the cart because I'm hoping someone gets it for me.
Press order on that right now.
If I get 20 yeses for this,
no,
can I order this?
No,
tomorrow?
there's no more orders. We have to.
Can I get this hat though? Can I get this hat if I
You
get the weight
don't
bench?
wear hats.
No, but if I get the weight bench, can I get this? If I get the yeses.
No, you can trade the weight bench for the hat.
No, I
can get
need
one or
this
the
hat.
other.
It says put it on my husband's tab. I want it so bad.
No.
Okay. But hold on. Let me find the perfume. Yes. Why can't I? And then there's a cup in here that I want to
Because
get him.
you scheduled for us to take a vacation.
I know that's different money though. That's already paid for. I have 69 things in my garden. And he loves me for it. I can't find my perfume. Did you? Oh, there it is. Versace.
$94?
Hey, stop for a second. Versace Bright Crystal, but it's 6.
No.
Hey, babe, just listen to me. It's 6.7 ounces.
I don't
That's
care.
a huge bottle.
I don't care.
So that's the other one that I have on my sink. That's his favorite.
No.
Hold on,
Take that out of the cart.
No.
Delete.
It's on sale. Stop it.
Delete.
And
It's
listen,
on sale. It's always on sale.
Listen. That one's his favorite, though. He's never complimented any of my scents except that one, and I'm almost out of it.
Do
And so,
not order $94 perfume.
Mother's Day's coming up, so if he asks anybody what I want that perfume.
Happy chaos. That's our
Stop it! All right,
She is out of control.
I'm
You all
not out of
feed her.
control. I haven't ordered anything in a long time, and so I'm in recovery right now. And I think I've done so good, I deserve a treat.
You just ordered pumpkin seeds the other day.
That's to sustain life because I couldn't find them in any store.
I would
Gosh, food does not count.
I would not order seeds from Amazon.
Why wouldn't you?
I just,
So if I got them from Kroger, it would be different.
yeah, if you were grocery
get
shopping,
out
and
of- he's saying that because they didn't have any in Kroger.
I'm saying that like I would literally never. If Kroger's out of something or Walmart's out of something, I'm not going to get on Amazon and order something.
Well, that's where you're wrong. Next comment, Summer Swords.
All right,
Have
let's
you
see these
seen the
comments.
video of the hibachi chef breaking out the guitar and singing Brandon Lake? You got to do that when you do your hibachi night at home.
So I have not seen that, but I want to see it, and so send me a link because I did look for it and I didn't
I
find
wonder
it.
if somebody put a link. There's 3 comments on it.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, you said I'm going to have to watch that one.
Yeah. So I have.
Oh, there's a link.
Oh, look
Do
at
you want
that.
to watch it?
Not yet. We'll
Okay.
watch it later.
All right.
So, okay. I want to watch that one. I'm telling you, I almost did it last night. It was just too late. We went and got some chicken last night on the way home. We went and rode bikes with the kids across the bridge, and that was a fun bike ride. But by the time we got home, it was like
9 o'clock.
it wasn't quite 9. It
It
was
was
like
9 o'clock.
it was a little after 8. And
It was 9 o'clock.
when we ate, it was about 9 o'clock when we ate. So, anyways, I didn't do the hibachi last night, but I am going to. I'm telling you, I'm taking my big old Blackstone. I'm gonna put on a show. I'm gonna twirl some spatulas.
I'll probably have to buy him a few things for that.
We need nothing purchased. I don't have to buy things to have fun. I can have fun with what we have. We have plenty. We've been very blessed.
You don't have to buy him because you already bought stuff like a volleyball net a kickball, bicycles,
Yes.
pools.
I have bought those things.
So you do need to buy things to have fun.
No.
Yes, just because you don't need to buy them right now.
Who bought the Blackstone?
Me.
You did. So I'm just utilizing what you already bought. That's dad math.
Oh, I'm going to dad math you in a minute. Denise Sturgill. I love you guys. Kelly, you're a beautiful inside out. 2026 started off with heartbreak in my entire family. Thank you, Kelly, for the prayers you have done for me. I keep reminding my daughter what's done in the dark will come to light. While I'm doing my best to be encouraging to her, I'm now beginning to feel anger. Right now, my go-to song is God is in this story. When I start feeling the anger, I play the song and listen to Justin's sermon, which is very uplifting. Now my family has another blow. My dad has been diagnosed with chronic kidney disease, and the doctors found out something is wrong with his heart. My dad is my hero in my world. My dad has been healthy his whole life. I keep asking, how much more can I take? So continue to pray for my family, and I will find God in this story. Amen, you will. And I know it's hard to see that when you're in the middle of it, but it'll all be to his glory if you let it,
It will be.
Yeah.
And, whatever part that God has next, he has those things planned out and mapped out, and he has a purpose in what he's doing.
That's right.
And I'm not saying that to just in any way to diminish our free will, and that we have choice and we have responsibility in matters. But the Lord has a plan in all of it, and no matter what it is that we choose, the Lord is all knowing, and he's our good Father. So rest in that.
Amen to that. I'm going to read David Eaton.
Yep.
Because he has a question.
Okay.
And
I like it.
have a question for him.
Oh, here we go. Go ahead.
David Eaton, y'all have me laughing my head off on the way to Monticello. Okay. I love this podcast so much. My stick figure question would be, who asked who out first? I imagine it was difficult navigating the transition from grief into new beginnings. Happy Monday. So who asked who out first?
Wait. What are we meaning when we say that? I need to just be clear. Are we talking about the official? Are we dating, or are we talking about
a date, our first date? High five.
It was me.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't have asked him on the first date.
No. As a matter of fact, what you all don't see right now is Shy Kelly, and she has these kind of personality traits that come out in our daughters, and you can really see there's like Mom Kelly that comes out in one of our daughters. Then there's Shy Kelly that comes out in one of our daughters. And then there's Wild Kelly that comes out in one of our daughters. So if you know our daughters, you can decide which ones are which, but it's pretty self-evident, I believe. And so it's just like they each got like Kelly had a little vial, and it was like, oh, all of Mom Kelly's going to go in that one. And then, all of Shy Kelly. But there is a Shy Kelly. And Shy Kelly, when we first started talking, Shy Kelly didn't even want to get on the phone with me. Mm-hmm. I was texting with her, and we met on Facebook on a widow group, just a grief group for widows and widowers. We began messaging each other, and I was sending her messages, and she was sending me messages. And I said, hey, why don't we talk on the phone? Why don't I call you? And she said, oh, I don't think I can do that with these eyes on an emoji. Like that. And it took...
Well, our first conversation was like 5 minutes. You said 5 minutes.
Right. I had to convince her. I had to talk her into it. Like she full on said no. She said no at first. She didn't say maybe later, she just said nope. Shocking. She was like, I can't do that. And so she said no. Then she came around to the idea, and I was like, we don't have to talk for long. And I think I was driving even.
I think so.
And I was like,
I was in my living room.
And I was like, it wouldn't be long because I only have so many minutes. And so I called her on the phone, and she was very nervous. And then I tried to talk her into video calling. I was like, well, we have technology, and we could see each other's faces when we're talking. And again, that took convincing to get her to video call.
Yeah.
So
And now
now
he can't get rid of me.
it's not a matter of getting rid of you. I wouldn't want to get rid of you. What's that mean?
I just wanted to hear you say that.
No, I don't even. I want her to stop spending. I want her to.
I do.
I want a no spend week. I want a whole week where we spend nothing the whole week.
I'm going to give that to him. I just got to get a few things in before we do that. I got to be set up.
She's got to order things ahead of time for the no spend week. She's gonna order things and delay the order so that they'll get dropped off on the no spend week. So she'll feel
my
like
gosh, that's brilliant.
so that she'll feel like she got to spend something.
That is so brilliant.
You know, I keep telling her if
I'm gonna do that.
she continues to keep spending, we'll just run into a place where there's no money in the account, and then you really won't be able to spend.
Even
anything.
though I just brought our account up to where it was, so
imagine where we would be if we weren't down.
I know. But all right, let me ask David my question.
All right, David, here's your question.
When are you proposing to my daughter?
Oh my word! Stop that. Yeah. David, stop. That's not an applause moment. Stop. David.
I mean, you have to come to me first and him, us together. So if you need to schedule that, let me know. I need to know these things.
David,
listen.
David, don't listen to this right now. You need to take this between you and the Lord.
He has.
You need to take this between you and the Lord. Okay, you need to make sure that the Lord is speaking to you.
My daughter is wonderful.
Totally agree. But listen, I mean, you know, this is a serious thing. People getting engaged, and Kaylee's young, and David's young, and they need to. And I was young when I got married. Don't misunderstand me. But I'm just saying that ensure that the Lord is the one doing the speaking. Mm-hmm. And if you're gonna make that decision to get married, you need to make sure that the Lord's in that.
When are you gonna do it?
Golly.
I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you, David.
There's
I'm
a little
right.
There's a little truth in every joke, you all. If you can't tell, David dates our daughter.
And
okay, let's read a couple.
But that's
more
not
comments.
my permission. You have to ask for my permission. I'm not.
We are 28 minutes into this. Let's.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we had a little prayer beforehand, so we're probably like 24 minutes.
Exactly. Who's Russian? Who?
I'm not Russian.
You are.
I'm Indian.
Laura Durand, love the game y'all got to play. As always, I look forward to watching y'all each week. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you, Laura. You're so sweet. And I think she's in Texas. I just entered to win a trip to Texas.
We did.
So we'll have to meet up.
If we make it to
win.
Texas, but Texas is huge. So you could be in one part, she'd be in totally another part. You'd be 20 hours apart.
That's true.
I don't know if you could be 20 hours apart, but I think you can be like,
I think you can.
really?
I don't know. I was just making that up.
I've heard somebody say something about you could drive for like,
Yeah,
I feel like they've said 20 hours and still not be out of Texas. Hang on. So Joellen Shellhart said this. We were talking about our name last week. We were talking about like Benifer and our name.
Yeah.
And she wrote this. I can't believe we missed this. She said, oh, come on. No one's going to say it. Jelly.
Oh, like peanut butter and jelly.
Like peanut butter and jelly. Justin and Kelly, jelly. So, but I feel like, does that mean if we like wrap up in a blanket, we're a jelly roll?
Oh gosh, and I think the reason I am like hesitant about that name because, my nicknames growing up, like when people try to rhyme, they're like, oh, Kelly, Bobelli, Banana, Fana, Fofelli, Smelly, Jelly, and so
you have some trauma. You got some built up trauma.
I have a little bit of trauma.
With jelly.
A little bit.
Oh, well, I loved jelly. I thought it was cute because it mixes Justin and Kelly. I wasn't trying to do it to be insulting.
Jellyfish, and I love the ocean. So.
But jellyfish are not good. They're not fun.
But they are cute when you make little crocheted jellyfish.
Okay, so
Mermaids like jellyfish.
a depiction of jellyfish can be cute.
Yes.
I don't really even think that. I think who makes a crocheted jellyfish? I mean,
they're so cute.
maybe an octopus, but not a jellyfish.
They're so cute.
I don't even think I literally don't know anybody that makes a crocheted.
I have it on a
jellyfish.
Pinterest board.
You sure it's not an octopus?
I'm positive. Do you want to fill it up?
No. I mean,
You kind of do.
no, I don't.
He kind of does.
I don't.
But he kind of does. Patty Mitchell. Never seen that. I'm just kidding.
She only said that because it says to Justin's credit is where it started, and she didn't want to finish that. To Justin's credit, which
No.
I never do.
Boom.
Patty, she said, I watched part of his podcast and his pastor's friends, and when he saw your text about the thrift store, he said it out loud at the thrift store was packed.
I know. That was cute.
You were talking about me saying that I don't.
Yeah, like not everybody. Some people thought that I was being like some kind of way about you doing your part. That was not my point. My point is I wasn't the busy one. You were the busy one. I don't mind that you were busy. I adore the guys that you had over for the podcast. Like, adore them. They're some of my favorite people in this world.
Oh, I thought she was just talking about you getting on me for not replying to text messages.
Maybe she was, but
I just feel like if you don't ask me a direct question, it doesn't always need a direct answer. So if you just text me and I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, you texted me.
Oh,
Great.
we have another question.
All right, here we go.
Gretchen Benningfield. Here is my question. Does Pastor Justin pay the bills?
Well, hang on. I mean, it's this, but it's really this.
Yeah, it is this. Oh, he just gets more romantic and sweet.
Look, it goes like this around here. We don't really have our money and my money and her money. It is our. When we got married, we blended our checking accounts, and I'm saying this because part of what
because hers was empty and mine wasn't. I was a widow with 3 daughters trying to make it.
You said it, not me. I didn't. You said it. Now you're mad at me for it. I didn't say it.
Door dashing
Listen,
to put food on the table.
you were though.
I know.
Listen, here's the truth though. Marriages that succeed, those marriages need to have everything together.
Agree.
And that is us.
Yeah.
I think we're about to run out of memory on that. Do you see that?
Oh no.
You see it flashing at us? Okay, we're gonna pause.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Okay, hang on, pause it.
Welcome
back to Happy Chaos, episode 55, part 2. And actually, that would have been a great place to put your ad. So if you want to sponsor the podcast,
That's good.
yeah, you just let
That
us
was
know.
so good.
I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start putting in fake commercials for like fake companies, but it'll just be things that I kind of want. You know what I mean?
Or we could do like Walker Fabrics.
Oh yeah, we'll do things we. So this podcast today brought to you by Walker Fabrics in Crestwood, Kentucky. You can give them a call at 222-9696 for any of your upholstery needs.
That's crazy that he knew that.
Yeah, well, it was my business for 18 years. So
That's crazy.
anyways, but now it's my brother's and he does a great job. So you should call over there and get your upholstery done.
Preach.
Yeah. And you can also go to Salt and Light Thrift and you can go buy your furniture at Salt and Light Thrift.
That's
and
our next ad.
then you take it over to Walker Fabrics and let them redo it.
That's true.
Anyways, thank you all at Walker Fabrics for sponsoring this video today. And if you'd like to sponsor the next Happy Chaos episode, you can do that via email.
Yes. And Walker Fabrics, let's talk. I need Justin to do my seats for me in my Forerunner.
You're going to have to accept that I will be gone for a week and a half.
You won't be gone for a week and a half. You'll be gone for a couple hours a day for a week and a half.
If it was a couple hours a day, it would take me a month.
Anyways, we'll talk about this later.
How long do you think it would take me to upholster car seats?
I don't know. I know it's a lot.
It's a lot. Like you're probably talking about per bucket seat, you're probably talking about 20 to 22, maybe 24 hours of actual full on
That's
like
crazy.
end to end work. So that's
We'll make it
like,
happen.
That's like 40 hours just for the 2 bucket seats. Maybe if I did one, I could do the other one at the same time. So I could probably do like both seats in like 30 hours.
Okay.
But you have 3 rows of seating in there.
I would just want the 2 front seats done.
You don't want to mix it like that.
I do for now.
professional upholsterer for 18 years.
I know, but if I have a choice to have it right now, let's start with the 2 front seats. You can't do it all at one time anyways.
I could if I had a week and a half to go work on it.
Babe.
She doesn't like to be separated.
But if you...
she doesn't like to be separated, but she wants her car seats done. You see how that works? She needs both. She wants me to do them here. So...
Can we borrow a machine?
She's not even playing when she says that.
I'm not, though.
We have got to get onto our game tonight.
That's what I was trying to tell you.
All right.
Gretchen, let me finish her thing. She said she pays her bills at her house. She finds the saver tends to be the one who pays the bills because they are reminded daily of where the money is going and where they are short. My hubby will tell you that I'm the one trying to save money. He all cracked me up. This episode was hilarious. I'm going to rewatch the highlights. Laughter is good medicine for the soul. Kelly's eyebrows raising up when she said, I'm not the spicy Kelly with the attitude. She said, y'all remind me of my oldest and youngest child in the family. The oldest tends to be rule follower, and the youngest is the you only live once. Let's take chances, have fun, and make sure that there's good reasons for rules except playing games. Then y'all reverse roles.
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest in my family of my brothers. Kelly, are you the youngest?
No, I'm the third to youngest.
You're just a middle. You're a middle child, which explains a lot.
He wants spicy Kelly to come out.
She's already here.
And not the good spicy.
She's already here.
She's already here. I've never seen that name. Have you?
Georgia Sanders.
Georgina
Sanders. She said, I'm with you, Kelly, to go out for a date night.
Yep.
Of course, everybody's with Kelly. Everybody sides with Kelly.
That's not even true. Let's look at the dog video at the thrift store, whatever it was.
I need to get my dog back. I took him up to Salt.
I'm going to laugh if he's gone.
I'm not going to laugh if he's gone. Do you want to hear a crazy testimony about Salt and Light Thrift?
Yeah.
We opened Salt and Light Thrift.
And then we'll read that one right there, Deanne, because she has... Go ahead.
We opened Salt and Light Thrift. We were open for 7 days, 6 working days in the week, and then we're off on Sunday. So that opening Saturday, and then the next Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. How many customers do you think we had?
1,000.
More.
1,200.
Keep going.
1,500.
Almost. It was 1,492 customers.
That's what I'm talking about.
1,492 customers in 7 days. That is, well, I want to put a caveat on that because I don't want to be dishonest. It was 1,492 transactions. So I know some people, went back multiple times in the week or even in the same day, they went outside and then came back in. So I do recognize that it probably was not 1,400 customers, but I can't see.
Well, and there was more than one person with them.
Right.
And
so
one
that's
person
what I'm saying. So I don't have the actual number of customers, but I have the actual number of transactions. 1,492. That is amazing. I mean, it's crazy.
That is crazy. It's amazing. And the testimonies coming out of it, like we've had people healed from prayer.
Yep.
I mean, just some crazy, crazy stuff happening. So
it's been really amazing. It's been an amazing ministry opportunity.
Our son came home today and said there was like 35 donations the entire time he was working.
Yeah, and that was on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hour shift.
Yeah,
he was there for 6 hours, and there was 35 donations
on a Monday.
And another guy from our church was there helping to build some new racks. And
he was blown away.
He said the amount of customers that were there, he said they just kept coming. He said it was all day. You can hardly find a place to park. Thankfully, we're in the middle of LaGrange, the city of LaGrange. And so there is plenty of public parking around that you can go find a place. But I'm saying our parking lot, we have probably, 12 spots, maybe 15 spots that you can park out front. And it's full all the time.
All the time.
I mean, it is always, every time I drive by, it's full. Every time
amazing.
I see it. It's been really, really, really amazing. So.
And Deanne Helfrich.
Yep.
She said, thank you, Kelly, for your kind words today. I love the store and I will be returning. And she came in and I want to say thank you for the kind words because she is the one that told me how touching my story and our story was to her. And she watches us. And
I love it.
Me too.
Hey, that's it for comments. We gotta wrap. All
right, Jackie Kean, Michelle Stewart, Brandy Lynn,
Loretta?
No, it says Lotetta.
It looked like an R because my mind wanted to say Loretta, but Lotetta.
Ryan Gossam. We are Team Randy. That's
Yep.
awesome.
We're Team Jelly.
Leah Elliott. We are Team Jelly. Ruby Moore and Julia Starling. Thank you guys for commenting. You guys blew up our comment section this week, and I love it. Like, nothing makes me, some things make me happy.
Yeah, sure.
Family.
There's
But-
lots of things that make us happier, but it's up there. I mean,
is
if you
up
were to say, give me a list of top 25 things that make you happy, comments on the podcast are definitely in there.
Oh, they're up there. I would say they're in the top 10.
Whoa.
I know.
Whoa. I
love
don't know
it.
if I could put them in the top 10.
And now we know I am the favorite.
That's
I'm just kidding.
probably true.
Just
All right, here we
kidding.
go. We're on to this little
All right.
game that we have here. We're
We're on.
finishing this from last week because we have to give these back. We have to return these to
We
Ryan
do
and Mandy.
not. She does not want them back.
Yes, she does, and
no,
we're giving them
she
back.
doesn't. No, we're not.
All right, let's
Unless
see.
she asks me for them, but I don't think she will.
You got to be quick with these because we
All right.
can't see each other's answers. So let's count down 3, 2, 1.
All right, should we be like,
No, let's just play it. So this is kind of like the shoe game.
All right,
if
let
you've
me-
ever been at a wedding and played the shoe game or a bridal shower or something, and it's like who did this first or who did that first or who cooks better or who's sloppy or whatever, and then you know.
and I keep
do the
him in my
thing.
right hand because, when I'm making him food, I always make his plate in my right hand because he's always right.
I will take that. I don't think you believe it all the time.
I do.
Or she's annoyed by it sometimes that I'm right.
It's true. I'm definitely annoyed by it sometimes.
Here we go. Who is more likely to lose their phone? You were supposed to count.
Bull! How am I going to lose my phone? You constantly, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
What's my voice?
Including
Hey,
earlier.
wait, what's my voice? Do it again. What's my voice?
He was full on panicking, but it was because he likes to
I
play.
thought I
he
let-
likes to play breaky car, and he likes to slam on the brakes all of a sudden, and it makes my head jerk and everything. He thinks it's the funniest thing ever. And he did that earlier, and my pumpkin seeds went all over that I bought from Amazon. So now I got to buy more from Amazon.
Making me cough.
It's the old man cough.
Yeah, it is. If you make me laugh hard enough, I'll cough. Listen, I like to wait for her to be unexpecting, and then I slam the brakes and jerk her real hard forward. And my phone slipped down. But I thought we left it in the Dollar Tree.
And so
That's why I was like, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Because I thought, I was like,
Yeah.
tell me I didn't lay it down in the Dollar Tree on
I
the
knew that's why you were
counter or
panicked.
something. So no, I'm not. I don't think that proves the point that I'd be the one to lose my phone, though.
Jerky car.
I think I'm taking it as the one more likely to lose their phone. Like actually lose it. You think I would be the one to lose
I
my phone?
absolutely do.
Well, I'm going with this. I'm going with Kelly. Y'all can chime in here. Who do you think would be the more likely one to lose their phone? Me
Where's
or
the
Kelly?
air horn?
Are you ready? Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes.
We need to count down from 3 this time.
All right.
Okay. So that way I don't see what you do and you don't see what I
Okay.
do. So we're going to count down 3, 2, 1 after we ask the question.
All right.
Who is more organized?
3, 2, 1.
That's
At least we agree.
That's a true statement.
I like to be organized, but I have ADHD when it comes to that. So I'll start in the kitchen and then I'll go to put something away in someone's room and I'm like, nope, got to clean that up.
You are better at organizing if and when you do it.
Right.
But
I just get overwhelmed.
if we're talking about day to day sticking with the organization, it's me because I am so rigid to a routine. I like a routine and I want to stick to that routine.
And if I'm
So-
done at the end of the day, like I've done so much and I'm so exhausted, I will be like, I'll take care of it in the morning. And he's like, nope.
Oh, for me,
We're
like
on our way to a dinner. We're already 5 minutes late for. Let me clean this up.
listen, it runs through my head. First of all, it runs through my head. If you can do it in less than a minute, do it now. Okay, that runs through my head.
It doesn't
And-
take less than a minute.
And then, well, if I think, I mean, I can't actually know, but if I think it's going to take less than a
He
minute,
does know. He just likes to.
let me tell you
right.
this. Okay, so then another thing that happens for me is I hate the statement, "We'll get it tomorrow." The first thing I think is like if you're waiting for tomorrow. I'm over here having a moment and she's making the little popsicles kiss. And let me just tell you all, the reason she thought these were so cute is because she's been wanting to make them kiss the whole time. That's all she's wanted to do. She just wants to make them kiss. Okay.
Oh, I like kissing. Spicy Kelly's coming back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All right.
I'll tame it.
Will you? Because I feel like if I'm having a moment over here, you're just going to do it again. You're going to make them kiss.
I'm sorry. All right.
Who is more?
You're more organized.
I said you're better at organize. Like if it needs to be organized, if it's messy and needs to be organized, and Kelly will apply herself to it, she'll make the closet look better than I will. But I will keep the closet that way longer, or the cabinet, or the countertop, or the bathroom sink, or the kitchen, or the laundry
don't
room.
get me started.
Okay, who is more stubborn? 3, 2, 1.
You are full of baloney. I cannot believe you cannot just be honest for this one question. Whatever. He is wrong. Ask anybody in our lives. Anybody.
First of all, my stubborn is out in the open. Yours is secret. And
I said what I said.
I said what I said with the popsicle. She is more stubborn by and large. Who is more likely to forget something important? 3, 2, 1.
At least we agree on this.
It's a true statement. And it's not purposeful. It is just that I very much compartmentalize. And because I compartmentalize, if I am supposed to do something like this weekend, we are supposed to go to a dinner. And
We're double booked. And I haven't told Katie yet that we can't go. And so she's going to hear it here. I'm going to have to text her right after we're done with this. So
I don't know that
hear it first here.
I don't know that she watches. Does Katie watch?
Probably secretly. She seems like a secret watcher.
Katie, are you a secret watcher? Jump on here and let us know. Are you secretly watching Happy Cast? Some of y'all, I feel like you're embarrassed that you watch.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I don't want anybody to know that we watch. Well, you know what? We love it. And
Exactly.
You should
And other people do too. So I don't know what you're embarrassed about.
and you should not care what other people think.
Exactly.
That's not even, I mean, look, we're on here. We're doing the thing.
Exactly.
Who is more likely to start a random project late at night? 3, 2, 1.
Stop it.
Do you really think it's you? You just said if you're done and
We're talking a random project. How many reels have we made about Kelly and her random projects?
I guess it depends on what you mean by random project. But
Random project.
okay, in my mind, I'm like, if it's late at night and I see that the floor needs to be swept,
That's not a project. That's random cleaning.
cleaning is a project.
Let's do this again. No, it's not. Project. 1, 2.
Wait, no, hold on, wait. No, because what do you mean by project?
Let's change our closet. Let's change our bathroom.
Okay, if you mean who's going to be the one to hop on Amazon and order stuff in 3 seconds without any other,
No, who's the one that wants to do the random projects that even if it's late at night?
then it's me.
He's lying. It's me, but
I'm
that's
not.
okay.
First of all, I'm not lying. We might have a difference of opinion, but I'm not lying.
lying. Look at my girl has like something on her.
I'm not lying.
She's chipped.
well,
She's gonna chip on her
because you called
shoulder.
me a liar. I'm not lying.
I know, but you're wrong.
Oh my word. Okay, round number 2, family and chaos. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Who is do you want to read these?
Yeah.
All right, Kelly.
right.
Kelly gets to take these and read them because I don't know what's coming.
Our stuff.
I don't know what's coming.
All right. Round 2,
I'm gonna have my eyes
family
closed on
and
this
chaos.
Mhm.
Who is the fun parent? 1, 2, 3. For sure. He is hands down the fun parent. I am the,
You're getting better.
yeah, I can be.
I'm bringing you out of your
Yeah.
shell there. Kelly, yesterday it was late in the afternoon, and she said, "Hey, do you want to go for a bike ride over the bridge with all the kids?" And so we
Well,
packed
no,
up.
I said bike ride, and you said, "Do you mean just me and you, or the kids too?" And I said, "The kids too."
Yeah. But anyways, you're the one that brought up taking a bike ride and going over the bridge, and
Yeah,
so you're getting there.
I know. And I asked us to do a bike ride today.
Yeah, I would have if I wasn't working.
I know. All right, so we agreed on that.
Yeah, there's one of 19 or whatever we're at.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Who is more likely to say yes to the kids? 1, 2, 3. Babe, you cheated.
but that one we both knew was going to be
do
me.
know it is. Yeah. All right. Who's most likely to give in after saying no? 1, 2, 3.
Bull.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
I was like, there's no way you really think that. She gives
I
me
try to play hard.
she gives me the guilt look
Mm-hmm.
when I hold to my nose, when I'm like, nope, I grounded you. You are going to bed early for this amount of time. And I can see it, like she doesn't say a word, but I can feel it in her chest as it's like burning her up.
He can feel it in my chest.
That
Happy chaos. That's our
all right, my word.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We gotta wrap this thing up.
Sorry.
We have children waiting for s'mores.
All right. Next, who is more likely to get overwhelmed? Are we talking by the kids, do you think?
No, I think just
Overwhelmed.
yep.
Oh, gosh. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
I feel like you're the voice of reason when it's overwhelming.
Yeah.
Like if I'm being honest about the scenario, I think that
I think we're this is a bad example, yin and yang. When you're overstimulated and exhausted and overwhelmed, I can be the voice of reason. And when I am, you're the voice of reason.
yeah, I think I can agree with that. But I would point out that I think we get overwhelmed over different things, which is kind of what I think you're saying. I think
This is
different
true.
things overwhelm us in a different way.
Yep.
But I also think that if I'm gauging who lets, you'll get to a point where you're just like, well, don't matter because I can't do it. And I can't always do that. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed by all the things I'm supposed to do. I mean, if I was to look at today, like there was 20 things I wanted to get done today and I got about 3 of them done. And so about, 4 in the afternoon, I started to feel really overwhelmed by
I could tell.
how am I supposed to do all this? How am I supposed to get everything done? And so,
Yeah,
anyways,
I could tell. But that's why I'm here. I'm here to make your life happy and joyous again.
just
Or
gotta,
more stressful.
all we gotta do is just not order things.
You guys, I really need you to come through on these 10 yeses, please. Just 10. I will pay you guys.
Do you?
What?
That's the whole point. She's not paying anyone anything. No one is getting paid.
Oh, gosh. Okay. What were you going to say? You were
I don't even remember now. It doesn't even matter. There's like, those memes that it's like, I'm here to make my husband's, to like not to bring down a stress or whatever. And then it's like, and then I'm his number one stress. Like that's where we are when it comes to the spending.
I'm doing better. I think I am. I do think I am. I love you.
Who orders more stuff on Amazon? Who orders more stuff from Walmart? Who goes to the store more?
Who goes to the store at all? Groceries, everything.
Who spent $42 on soaps?
Somebody had to.
Who wants $100 perfume? You can't buy $100 perfume.
Mother's Day.
We're not $100 perfume people.
We are. That's my Dior and my.
We're not.
Okay, but I want that for Mother's Day.
That's a trump card.
Okay. All right. Next.
He's shutting down.
No, don't shut down.
All right, go ahead.
Who is better at handling chaos? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would agree with that.
I get overwhelmed, but I handle it.
Yeah, you do handle it better.
I handle my business.
Sometimes, if you're snippy.
I can be, but sometimes that's the way I have to handle it. But I'm just saying that, like,
I don't like snippy, Justin.
I don't like him either.
No snippy, Justin. No.
All right.
All right. Anyways, round 3. He's getting tired.
We
so-
don't even need this one anymore.
Oh, we don't.
Okay.
Oh, well, it was nice doing games with you.
It was. Are we playing this one? Are we asking these?
Yep.
Do you really know your spouse? Because that's what this is all about, is who knows who better.
We're about to find out who knows who better.
All right, number one, what's your spouse's go-to restaurant?
Yeah.
And you know mine. Go ahead, though. What is it?
I don't think I do know yours. I'm just kidding.
You're overthinking this.
I know. Taco Bell.
It's Taco Bell, for sure.
Five Guys.
If it's... Five Guys is a favorite, but it's not a go-to for me. I'm not going to go there. But I know Kelly's go-to restaurant. Do you know your go-to restaurant?
I think so.
Drake's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, for me, I would say
I want
that...
a sushi bowl now.
Right. See, this is what happens. Let's go buy one.
I'll just have Kroger make me one on Wednesday.
This one's going to be hard for me. What's their biggest pet peeve?
Ooh.
You should know mine. Mine's not hard.
You should know mine. Mine is not hard at all.
Okay. I'm going to say that your pet peeve is, I don't know how to word this, but if you feel injustice.
That's exactly it.
If you feel like the thing that has happened,
If I'm being accused of something that I know that I did not do,
or it doesn't even have
and
to,
I see it in Sophia.
but it doesn't even have to be that. It's also just a matter of fairness. Like, you can be okay with an accusation as long as there's fair accusations, but those accusations have to be fair in your mind. Like that, it just all has to do with whether or not you feel like there's an injustice. If you feel like it's an unfair thing that's happened, because I've watched you be like, yeah, and then I'm like, well, hey, hang on a second, but what about? And I'll give you a different example, and you're like, okay, you're right. You know, you'll come down if there can be,
Because it's fairness. It's getting justice for the right thing.
All right, what's my biggest pet peeve?
Feeling disrespected.
It has to do with that, but you're not totally correct.
I do know your biggest pet
Do
peeve,
it.
and that is being interrupted or talked over.
I hate it.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad. I don't mind, like in this case, when we're doing podcasts and we're just talking and being silly. Sometimes, like even tonight, there was a couple of times that I was like, "Ugh, you're interrupting me," but I wasn't like mad. It was just like I'm trying to say something and I couldn't get it out. I didn't mean it like that. I don't. Injustice just happened right here. I'm just saying that, like in a setting like this, it doesn't anger me. But if I'm talking seriously, if I am trying to like really get a point across or trying to share something or whatever, and somebody is interrupting me to prove their point.
And see, do you see the clash of titans here? You have someone who feels injustice and feels like they have to say, no, that's not no. And then you have someone who doesn't like to be talked over or interrupted when he has like a 5-minute speech. And I'm like, no. And so you see the clash of the titans.
Wow. What stresses them out the most? Hey, audience. What stresses me out the most?
When I spend money.
When she spends money.
Even $2.50. Even $2.50.
It's not even about $2.50. It's that $2.50 adds up with everything. Do you ever just stop in the day and think, how much did you spend in the day?
I've spent $2.50.
No, you bought $42 worth of soap.
That was purchased the other day. I just finally picked it up today.
That's
So
girl math.
No, I did spend more than that though, because I bought him his creatine. I bought me some protein powder and some perfume and some oil.
And some oil and some perfume and some.
Stop.
What's his
So
biggest?
today's not a good day.
All
Ask
right,
me
now-
about tomorrow.
It's every day. It's every day. We can't. I just want to go days. I want to go multiple
We
days.
will, and we have. You just don't pick those days.
No, we don't. I literally calculate every day in my head. I'm like, we just spent this. We just spent that. We just spent this. And then you look at it and you're like, don't you want to do that? And I'm like, it's not a matter of do I want to do it. It's do I want to do it more than saving? And I want to save.
More than go on vacation with me.
It depends on how much we spend before vacation. All right, what's your biggest stress? What stresses you the most?
No, I had to answer for you. You have to answer for me.
What stresses you the most? I think the answer is alone time.
Oof.
If you're alone, you feel stressed about being alone. Is that a yes? I got
That's
it?
a yes.
All right, I think I got it. I think you didn't even know that until I verbalized it.
It's true.
And then you're like, that is.
Yeah.
But what would you have said if I hadn't have said?
I think personally, I would say what stresses me the most is when I feel like you're on edge or you're frazzled. That stresses me the most. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm a fixer, and fixing does not help in those situations.
She's also like, she feel if I'm agitated, then I don't know. It's almost like shadow boxing behind somebody. She's like, yeah, I'm mad too. And I'm like, that's not helpful right now. Like, I don't need. Like, she gets mad with me, and I'm like, I don't want somebody to be mad with me. Like, I didn't want.
But then you don't want me to say, honey, calm down, you know? Then I'd be disrespecting you.
No, I don't know.
It's a lose-lose.
I don't know.
I'm just kidding.
All right, here we go. What's a dream date? Okay, I have all the answers for this one, but I don't know that she can answer mine. So, do you want me to go first?
Yes, go first, because I have to think on yours. Because
Okay, well,
I do know yours right away. Boom.
all right, go ahead.
At home, cooking a meal with the whole family, and not spending any money. Mind you, he's hesitant and he's thinking about this one. And I just said
'cause
with
I
the
don't-
children.
I don't know that I don't know that I would consider that my dream date. I mean, don't misunderstand me. That's a want. That's a high priority want. But that's not my dream. That wouldn't be what I would call my dream date. Yeah.
All right, go ahead with mine.
Okay, so it starts out like this with Kelly, that her dream date.
Let's hold on. And I want you to pay attention to this, honey. Pay attention to your words because Friday is coming.
Okay, her dream date starts with the fact that she wants to plan nothing. So it has to be all completely planned. I have to plan the whole thing. That's just step one. And I'm saying that to say she would not want to have input into where we would go in the day. And yet there is a caveat in that, which is there are places that she would want to go. She wants me to know that she wants to go there. So there's number one. It has to be planned by me, and I have to make sure that I pick those things. And it doesn't have to, I'm not trying to say that there's this like narrow box and if I get it wrong, you'd be mad or something. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying your dream date would be that I know the things that you want without having to ask you. Then it would start like this. It would start with us waking up to then sleep in. Okay, so it would start with us waking up to then say, let's shut that off and let's sleep in. The rain begins to fall and you can hear the rain. The windows are open and you can hear the rain, and we sleep in late as the rain falls. That's the opening
So
of the
far,
day.
so good.
Then we would wake up, and as we get out of bed, I would make the suggestion to take her for morning coffee. And so we would go for a coffee, and then while we were at coffee, we would go ahead and decide. By we decide, meaning me, not her. Couldn't be a suggestion, and then she agreed to it. It would be me suggesting, let's go to breakfast since we're already out for the morning. So then we go to breakfast, and while at breakfast, I should bring up some sort of shopping. Now, it doesn't have to be specific. It could be It could be a thrift store. It could be the dollar store. That doesn't matter. The place doesn't matter. It's the fact that I would suggest that we would go shopping. And it can't be for a need. It can't be, hey, I need a pool patch, so let's go to the pool store. That won't count. No, but it could be like, let's go, especially if it's a new place or a place that you haven't been in a while, where I would say, let's go browse over here. Let's go to this store and let's go browse over here. And you would be like, really? So we would go browse at that store. And when we got done at that store, we would have a few things, nothing important, nothing that's needed around the house, nothing that would like we're getting something to fix something or whatever, no sorts of necessities, just knickknacks and whatnots. And especially if they have to do with love in some way to remind us of our special day, then I would say, as I open the door for you, I would say, do you want to go to lunch? Now, your lunch, that'd be a little different than breakfast. You would want something specific for lunch. You wouldn't want something heavy. You wouldn't want something that would like ruin the whole day. But at the same time, it would need to be fun. It would need to be a little different, something that counts as a date. It can't be fast food. You would accept fast food, but I'm offering your dream date. So your dream date means that for lunch, we're going to find some sort of a bistro, like a little sandwich place, like a little sandwich shop, something like that. And so we're going to go to a sandwich shop. That's what I think would be probably your dream date, would be a sandwich shop. So then we would go to the sandwich shop, and while sitting
Or a salad bar.
yeah, okay. So I'm putting those in a similar category. Okay, like a deli. Okay, it could be a deli. It could be
Totally.
right. Okay, so then then while we're there, I would make the suggestion that we would go to a thing. Now, this would be a thing that we would do. We've already done the shopping in the morning, but now we would do something, and you would really love something that would, it would be something unique. Like there's this thing right now. There's like the railroad. There's like railroad cars, like you can like go get on a little cart and then you get to ride you like pedal and ride the railroads. That would be a good one.
Oh my gosh.
Rent tandem bicycles and ride across the bridge over to Jeffersonville, Indiana, and then go walk around Jeffersonville. That would be that a tandem bike. That would be good. So it would be something exploratory, something that we
Or
would,
Madisonville.
yeah, Madisonville, any of those would be good. You would also count, another one that you would count would be, like window shopping through a town where there's like little shops and little things.
Yeah.
That would be different than the going to the store.
Mm-hmm.
That would be like window browsing.
Yeah.
So anything where we're exploring somewhere that we don't normally go.
Yeah.
That would be super fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So we would go and we would explore somewhere and we would have some sort of little adventure through the afternoon. And then we would take a little break to come home and we would have the new outfit that you bought while we were out and you would change into your new outfit. We would have a nap. We would have a little nap, not a long nap, but a little nap, maybe like a 25-minute, 30-minute nap that we would fall asleep. And of course, it's sunshine at this point, but we would shut all the shades. And so we would have a little nap. And then she would wake up from that nap and she would get herself ready and she would open up the door. This is important to the date. She would open up the door and my reaction I would almost fall over. I would almost like come out of my... I would just be in awe as she opened the door and I would be like, Kelly, and just that look like that. And she would know it, she would feel it.
And then censor.
Okay.
And
so then we would go out. Now, this is important. We would need to go somewhere that I had planned to go. It's a dream date, okay? So it needs to be somewhere that I have pre-picked. It could be while you were in that shower, or it could have been something, if I've done it days ahead, that'd be even better. So I planned some sort of this is like dinner reservations. We're going to go somewhere. She's in a little black dress, and we're going to walk in arm in arm, and I'm going to take her there, and I'm going to say, we've got reservations for Walker. And then they're going to take us to our seat. And then on the table,
So exciting.
there's flowers on the table and rose petals sprinkled around on the table.
Oh.
And they would say,
You're so romantic.
see what I'm saying? And so we would have our table set, with all of our, and there'd be something there that would they would do for the day. They would speak of the day. Maybe there'd be some sort of little take home thing, some little trinket that they'd have on the table. That would be perfect. Even if it's a souvenir mug in there from their place, like something that just like reminds us of this date that we've just had. Or like if we could take like if they brought out a plate and it had gold forks and we could keep those gold forks, you would want that. And so we would have our meal, and they would have to be the dessert. That's what I would think it would be. The dessert would come out with gold forks, and then they'd be like, you keep the forks as little souvenir
If they had
forks.
little hearts.
Yes, little hearts on the forks. Thank you for that. I
Yeah.
almost missed it.
Yeah.
And so we would have a meal. It's okay to share that meal. You're good with that. We would share the meal. We would pick off of each other's plates. We would talk through the night. We would eat our desserts with our golden forks. And then we would go, we're not done. We can't be done, okay? Because the day's been too perfect. So we would go and we would drive somewhere and we would sit on a blanket under the stars and we would look at the stars and we would talk and whisper sweet nothings to each other. And then I would have one more treat. I would have something else in the car that I would pull out, and I would have some sort of like it probably need to be something peanut butter, some sort of like here's some Reese cups and
But we already had dessert at the restaurant.
but this is late now. This is 11 o'clock at night, and we're sitting under the stars, and then there's some Reese cups and then a 7 Brew coffee. Or 7 Brew drink. It'd be a 7 Brew watermelon fizz and some Reese cups under the stars on a blanket, bundled up a little bit, but still in your nice dress. There's your dream date from start to finish. It has to go from morning all the way to night. How close did I get?
Pretty close. I mean, you kept it PG.
Okay. Can't you just give me an A+?
Yes.
Can't I just get the A+?
It's an A+, but I would say that
What parts did I miss? What parts are you like, that's not what I would want?
okay, I don't think that you miss any parts. But so when we went into this, because I wanted a date this Friday. Like a date that leads into an evening.
Oh, so what she's saying is, I set you up so that I'm going to say this is what we have to do on Friday.
Yes, but it can start at the lunch hour because we have, kids and stuff.
Uh-huh.
But what I really want to do is I want to go to Bowling Green. And I want to go to that little bistro that we went to on one of our first dates. And I want to eat there again.
She wants to drive 2 hours to go to a bistro in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
And we could go for like a little hike or a walk or stroll some shops beforehand.
Oh my! See, I was close.
Yeah,
I was close.
That was a great date. Thank
Yeah.
you. That was a beautifully planned A+ date. But I'm just saying, realistically, like this Friday. I would really like to do something like out of the norm and special. And I've been wanting to go to that bistro for 4 years now. Yes. It's been 4 years this time.
I've been set up, y'all. This was a setup. This whole podcast boiled down to one question.
And so stay tuned because next week I will let you guys know what he does for me this Friday.
It's a trap.
But here's the one thing he was missing and the one thing that he didn't state. The whole reason I want him to plan it is because I want him to want to. Have you guys ever seen The Breakup? I'm not advocating for it, but I am. Okay? She sends him for lemons and he comes back and he didn't get enough lemons, whatever. But she asks him to help her clean up. And she's like, I want you to want to help me. I don't want it to be like, oh, I have to help. I don't want it to be like, I would rather be with the kids. I want it to be like, I want to take you out on a date because I just want to spend a day with you, just dating you, just going out, going to this bistro. And I just want to. That's like nothing would make me happier.
That's just it.
That's it. You could do anything. We could go clean toilets if you just said, this is the I want
I have
to
a
do
whole
this.
podcast and a whole bunch of comments that prove that going and cleaning toilets would not count.
It wouldn't.
No,
But
so there are stipulations to the things that we do.
not cleaning toilets. Yes.
You said we could go. You just said,
But
we
I
could
was
go.
just kind of like being facetious.
Right. See, I could count anything as a date and be like, we're together and it's you and I, and we wanted to do this. So this is what we're doing. This is our date.
No, you would count being at home with the children doing a project as a date. I have it last week and it's recorded.
So just to be clear, yes, I could consider that a date. I don't consider that a date because it would depend on the intent. Like if you were to say, we saved up our money to do this thing, like we're going to do the floors in the house and it's got to be done and we want to get it done. So that, to me, that could be a date. Now, I understand. I've already seen your comments. You don't have to give them to me. Give me all the other comments, but not those. I get it. Y'all don't consider that a date. I'm just saying that I think intent has a lot to do with it. And also like mentality. If you go into it being like, this is not a date, this doesn't count. I just think the difference there is you've got your line drawn in the sand a little further than I do.
I disagree with that. I feel like it's very rare to see you be like, I just want to take you on a date. Just me and you. I just want to be alone with you and go out on a date.
Well,
and that's what, just like when you asked me, how do I want to be proposed to? I don't want to give you that. I don't want to give you a grocery list of how to propose to me. I want it to be like, I thought of this because I knew that I would make you smile and because I want to ask you to marry me because I want to marry you.
The problem that she has is she can't go long enough without asking me to go on the date to ever get to that point. This is a life lesson for those of you overthinkers who think too much and then say, I have to ask because he'll never ask.
Okay, but see, even if I'm mentioning it today's Monday, right? We'll go Friday and it'll be 12:01 in the afternoon. And I'll be like, he's not going to ask me on a date. He's just, because he doesn't want to.
She doesn't go that long.
Anyways.
Y'all ask Kaylee. Y'all who know Kaylee. You ask Kaylee if she'll wait to ask or if she asks me way before that.
Sometimes, but.
And what the thing is, then she counts her asking as not asking. She'll be like, well, I didn't ask. I just suggested. I just let you know that that's what I wanted. I wanted to see if you wanted to.
So when it happens, because like sometimes I'll finally just like let go. And I'll be like, don't ask. I don't care if we go a month without having a date. Just don't ask. You know, it's so much more special. And there have been times like that. And then he'll ask me out of the blue. And it won't take a month. But it's when I finally let go and I just say, you know what?
And I'm
not going to say a word.
When she finally just lets go.
So anyways, this was a great episode.
There was a great episode of trapping Justin into dream date for Kelly. At least whether I pass or fail this Friday, I knew what I was supposed to do.
It's something else, y'all. Anyways, we hope you've enjoyed this episode of Happy Chaos. Do you have a question for them?
Do I? No, I don't. You guys can tell us what your dream date is. We would love to know. What's your dream date? Even if your spouse has passed, we know we have a lot of widows and widowers that are on here.
Were you taken on your dream date?
Yeah. Where was that thing that you were like, this was my dream. This is the thing I always wanted to do. So we'd love to hear from you guys. Thanks for all the comments. Thanks for coming along with us.
Don't forget my 10 yeses. Please. And stay tuned next week.
Please forget the 10 yes.
No, please don't.
All right.
Let's wow him and give him 20.
We love you guys.
Love you.
See y'all.
Bye.
Happy Chaos, that's our song. Loud and wild, but where we belong. Life's a sermon.